Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our week ahead readings. Thank you for joining me. Please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you if you have. This will be for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'll be doing the timestamps. I'm using the Dark Mansion Tarot deck and the Vintage Wisdom Oracle. And as always, keep an open mind, take what resonates. These are general, so it's not going to make sense to everyone or not in the same way. And be sure to watch all your signs. If you're interested in private readings or if you want to look at the specials that I'm currently running, all that is below. And remember, you have other timeless readings posted, other weeklies posted that again are timeless, so you can find your messages in one of them. You have monthlies, mid-monthly updates. Yeah, lots to check out, okay? So let's see what's going on. Start with Aries, 105. Hi, Aries. If you're skipping ahead, remember to watch the intro as well. But let's see what's going on for Aries in the week ahead. Aries in the week ahead. Aries in the week ahead. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords, Four of Swords as the challenge, King of Pentacles in the outcome, bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. So with the High Priestess and the Five of Pentacles, yeah, there's been conflict and then someone just kind of took off. There's been a conflict and you don't know what's going on because the Four of Swords is also your challenge, okay? This is like quiet time, but we don't always want quiet time, right? And it's showing up as a challenge because you don't you want to come out of this quiet time, you want to come out of reflection, you want to come out of this pause. And the situation is the Knight of Swords. So this is like conflict energy. This is things said and done that you can't really take back. Things said in the heat of the moment, things coming from resentment or anger. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. And the outcome, we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I feel like the Knight of Pentacles, Strength. Yeah, for some of you, Aries, what I'm seeing here is someone's holding money over you. Or if it's a boss, or... because it's like someone is... Strength card, they tried to control you or what you did or how you did it. It's like, I'll give you money, but you have to use it the way I think you should. I'll give you support, but you have to do what I think you should. Okay? And there may have been a conflict and you got kicked out, or you left, or they left. And there's been no contact, there's been no communication. Or if this isn't about money, then it's, you know, where I feel like someone was trying, I'm seeing this King of Pentacles, someone was very rigid in their way of thinking. And they may have tried to push you to do something, not do something. And there was conflict, or this is what's happening currently. Let's get more information here for Aries in the week ahead. The Knight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, Four of Swords, Page of Cups, King of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. Yeah, I mean, with Seven of Wands. Things came to a head because of someone's controlling nature, or because of arguments over money, or arguments over commitment. Someone was trying to push, pressure the other party or person. Currently, there's no communication, but someone feels sorry for what they said. There's regret here over what was said and done. The challenge, someone wants to make peace, ask for forgiveness, say they're sorry. But I feel like you're the one blocking that. Because someone's trying to come back with the Six of Cups. to ask for forgiveness or to ask for a second chance. But I feel like you're very resistant. You might have already turned your back on this person, focusing on your money now, or you're focusing on your work if this is going on with family or with love life. This could even be someone coming back to make amends with the King of Pentacles. Maybe this is happening with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for some of you. And they mistreated you. They took you for granted. They mistreated you, or they weren't doing what they were supposed to. They weren't keeping their promises or their commitments, however that makes sense. And I feel like you tried to talk to them about it. You were patient with them and you tried to talk to them about it. Every time you tried talking to them, they went all out on you. Caused a scene, were rude. So I feel like as a result, you cut them out. Kick them out, cut them out. You're not talking to them. And they feel very, very bad. It's not an excuse for behavior. It's not an excuse for what they said, because I can see it was hurtful. And they intended it to be hurtful. So the fact that they feel bad about it, I mean, that's nice, but it doesn't take away what happened. You might have even had that conversation with them, because I feel like it's an ongoing thing with the Four of Swords there. There's been time, okay? You've seen this time and time before. And every time they come back to you with the Page of Cups, they come back to you, Page of Cups, Six of Cups. Playing on your feelings, your emotions, talking about the good old times, talking about what could be. But I feel like this time, you're saying, no, that's not going to work. If you want to come back, you have to prove it to me. You have to show me. Pentacle energy. I need to see you've grown up. I need to see you'll do better. I need action. I need something more than words, and something more than empty promises, and something more than talking about feelings or playing on my feelings. And this could be with a love partner, but this could also be within a family, or you're dealing with a child, or a younger sibling, or and if it's a work, it's a situation where there's empty promises. There's empty promises, and every time you ask them to do right, or you ask them to keep their promises, they go all out on you. They say hurtful things to push you back. You stop talking to them, or you withdraw. They feel bad about it, but it's like every time they come in with the same story, same approach, and this time you're saying, nope, not enough. Sorry, not enough. Yes, I have feelings for you. Yes, I want to have peace. Yes, I want to have you in my life, but I need more from you. I need more from you. What's this person gonna do? Ten of Swords. Yeah, they'll there's an ending here. There's an ending because you're establishing boundaries. They're like, I can't do that. They might push the boundaries, test the boundaries, and you'll be like, nope, nope. And the Ten of Swords, for some of you, they'll play victim. They'll play victim. They'll try to make you feel bad. But I feel like your mind is made up, because you see the truth of this person, and you see the truth of this situation. So you might be, handing in your notice, looking to change your job. You might be cutting ties with this person for good, cutting them out of your life for good, no longer giving them second chances, no longer taking them back. Because I do feel like they're coming to you because of what you could do for them. Because you're always there for them. Because you always give them money. Because you always give them support. Because you're always patient with them. And they make a lot of promises when they come to you or they come back. And then they don't keep their promises. You keep waiting for them to do better. You keep waiting for them to do what they said they would in the first place. And every time you question them, they go all out on you. And the cycle repeats itself. Let's see, Oracle advice for Aries. Oracle advice for Aries for the week ahead. Bottom of the deck, we have enchantment. Yeah, this is that playing on your feelings, playing on your emotions, promising the world to you, trying to seduce you. Not necessarily seduce you, but it's like their approach is getting you to remember you like them, getting you to remember the good old days, getting you to get kind of wrapped up in those feelings. And it's like, forget what happened. You know what I mean? Only remember the good days. Only remember the good times. Okay, what else we have here? Perception. Yeah, I feel like someone's... Yeah, perception and enchantment. Someone's lying to you. They know they're lying. They're trying to get away with it. They're trying to make you see them in a better light than they are. They're trying to get you to see the good in them and forget what they're actually doing. This is someone that, you know, they're trying to get you to see their potential, but they're so not there yet. Does that make sense? Protection and nature. Yeah, I feel like this is, that's their nature. This is someone who's not going to change. Until they hit rock bottom in their life, they're not going to be accountable. They're not going to take accountability. They're not going to, they'll say the words. They're not going to do anything to change it, right? And with protection, you're protecting yourself, you're protecting your heart, you're protecting your money, you're protecting your resources. Because I feel like you see the truth of this person, you see the truth of, you see their true nature. And that means you know they are not going to change. You might be dealing with someone who's an addict or has an addictive personality, and it's always someone else's fault with this person. They always have an explanation as to why they do and say what they do, and it's always someone else's fault. Well, if they hadn't done that, I wouldn't have said that. If you know, they had done that for me, then I wouldn't have had to say that to them or do that to them. And I feel like as difficult as it is, Aries, you're cutting this person off because you see the truth of the situation. You see that this is their nature. You see they're not going to change. And you have the clarity of that because you've come out of this person's spell. Whoever they are in your life. You had feelings, you still do, or high hopes for this person, or you thought, you viewed them as, you know, I'm loyal to them, they're loyal to me, I look out for them, they'll look out for me. And it was painful, because that Ten of Swords is your energy as well. It was painful for you to see the truth of this person. It was painful for you to see the truth of this situation and to accept it. That's why you kept giving them chances. I'm like, you know, you were hoping that they'd prove you wrong. But it was one too many times, and you finally have the clarity. You see things for what they are, and peace in your heart that you know this is the best thing to do for yourself, to protect yourself, but also for them, because this person needs to hit rock bottom. Okay? Nothing short of that is going to change. Get them to change who they are. Does that make sense? So, if you're doubting whether or not you're doing the right thing, Aries, you are doing the right thing. You are seeing things for what they are. You are doing the right thing. Alright? Because I know it's a difficult situation, to say the least. It's very difficult. It's very painful. And there's a lot of self-doubt and guilt that comes even when you know you're doing the right thing. You're still doubting yourself, and there's a lot of pain there. So I hope, you know, this is the clarity or the confirmation that you needed, Aries, that you are doing the right thing for everyone involved, truly. Because sometimes the best thing you can do for someone is to let them hit rock bottom. And that's the truth. So let me know what this is for you, and I hope the reading helps you. Okay. Moving on to Leo, 1450 roughly. Hey Leo, thanks for joining us. Let's see if we can do a reading without the boys interfering, because whenever I get to fire signs, or Leo in particular, they get active. So what's going on for Leo in the week ahead? And they're cute and they're adorable, but I just want to finish the readings, you know what I mean? I just want to get the work done. What's going on for Leo? Page of Wands, messages, communication, invitations. What's going on for Leo in the week ahead? King of Cups. Nine of Cups is the challenge. Three of Wands in the outcome. Bottom of the deck, the Hangman. Okay. So for you, Leo, there's an offer made. Your challenge is to stay true to yourself, not settle. Don't settle. There's an offer made. It's less than what you want, or it's less than what you deserve. Don't settle. That's why you have the Nine of Cups as a challenge. Yeah, look, Justice card under that. So it could be in a legal matter. It could be the result of a negotiation. It could be about a person. It could be in a work dynamic. There is an offer made to like make peace or keep the peace or to appease you. If this is a situation where you told the boss you know you deserve better and you asked for better. You asked for more money. You asked for a better title. You asked for the promotion because you already had the conversation where you told them you know you deserve it. This is someone coming in trying to keep the peace. So they're not offering you what you want. They're offering you something hoping that it'll be enough. Okay? Same thing with love, same thing with anything. Your challenge is to remember your worth. Nine of Cups. Your challenge is to remember your worth. And to refuse to settle. To refuse to compromise. In the outcome, the Three of Wands, either that leads you to further negotiation with the Three of Wands, but it's like on another level. It's like, okay, everyone knows what's going on here. Everyone knows what this needs to be, what I deserve this to be. So let's talk in those terms. Stop trying to give me offers that you know are less than what they should be, and I know they're less than what they should be. Let's stop wasting time. Or it gives you freedom to look for other possibilities. Or to pursue other possibilities. I feel like with the Hangman at the bottom of the deck, you have been waiting for someone to do the right thing. Waiting for someone to do the right thing. Ten of Wands has been a very heavy burden for you to carry. Because someone was not seeing your value, Queen of Pentacles, or not giving you your worth. And you kept giving them time to do the right thing, but it became heavier and heavier for you. And they're still not doing it. They're still not doing it. They're coming in to kind of keep the peace with the King of Cups. That's how I'm seeing that. Let's keep the peace. I'll give you something. It's not what you want. It's not what you want. And it's not what you deserve. Okay? More importantly. So the message is, keep walking. Either ask them to do better, but give them a time frame, right? Because you've been waiting long enough. It's like if they don't do better by now, they're not going to do better. Let's be honest. Or this is just saying, look around. There's other opportunities for you that are a lot better. That will take you further than what they could give you. Or where they could take you. Does that make sense? Let's clarify for Leo in the week ahead. What's this King of Cups? Eight of Swords. Yeah, see? Nine of Cups as the challenge. The Star. Wish fulfillment, wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment in the minor, wish fulfillment in the major arcana. This tells you, remember your worth. Remember your goals. Remember what you deserve. Remember and don't settle. Three of Wands in the outcome. Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands, yeah. New job. Better job. New place to live. A new phase in your life. Once you're done with this person. Once you stop waiting for them to do the right thing. Eight of Swords, they know what they're doing. They're pretending they don't get it. They're pretending they don't know your worth. But they know. I don't like this person, Leo. I don't like this person. Because I feel like it took you a long time for you to get to the point where you're like, you know what, no, I deserve better. It took you a long time. And by this person pretending like they don't get that, they're trying to make you question what you're doing. They're trying to make you, question, am I overreacting? This is a good place. This is a good job. This is a good relationship. They do treat me okay. They're trying to make you question the realization you've had around your self-worth and the fact that you deserve better, whoever they are, okay? Challenge. Unless you demand to be treated the way you deserve, demand to be given your worth and nothing less, you're going to get treated the way you're treated. I mean, it's not going to change. This person's not going to do right by you. This person's not going to wake up one morning all of a sudden and decide, you know what, I need to do better by Leo. No, unless you force their hand, they're never going to give you your worth. They're never going to treat you the way you deserve. And you have had this awakening, you have had this realization with the star. It's time to stand by it. Accept nothing less. And I do feel like, for the most part, that's what you're doing, because the Three of Wands is looking to new horizons. You're moving away from this into new opportunities, because you have opportunities coming in. I feel like you've kept yourself from entertaining other offers or other opportunities because you've been waiting for this person to step up. And this is you saying, you know what, never mind. Because they're making a half-ass gesture, pardon my French. And I feel like that's the last straw for you. That's the last piece of information that you needed, that you didn't know you needed. Where you look at them and you can see in their face that they know they're offering you less than you deserve. And they're trying to get away with it. And you're like, really? And they look at you like, what? I don't understand what? What am I doing wrong? And you're like, okay, never mind. No, I'm not going to take this. Never mind. Thanks for playing. Okay, and that gives you peace in your heart that you're doing the right thing if ever there was doubt. And as soon as you open up to other opportunities that are like, bam, right in front of you, better job, better money, a better place to live, better friends, better, group of people in general, a better person to date, someone who's excited about you and gets you excited and they want to get to know you and they want to do things with and for you. Eight of Pentacles, someone's going to work as much as you're working on this, someone who will reward you for your work. Okay, Leo, so get yourself unstuck. I thought that's what's happening this week. Your advice is to not settle, not compromise. Don't accept anything less than what you deserve. And you've made that clear. So if people come to you with less than that, clearly they don't appreciate you, they don't value you, and they never will, let's be honest. Let's see, Oracle advice for Leo for the week ahead. Oracle advice for Leo for the week ahead. Abundance. Your abundance is elsewhere, whether that is about work, recognition, money, love. This is about your abundance. This is about you getting your wish fulfilled. You getting everything you've ever wanted. But it's not in this situation, it's not in this place, it's not with this person. Strength. Yeah, it takes strength to maintain your boundaries, to refuse to compromise, to refuse to settle. It does take strength. But if you ever struggle with that, remind yourself of who you are, of everything that you have done for this person, everything, all the work that you've put in, all the effort that you've put in, all the time, energy, money, love, whatever. And just it's a simple case of doing the math. What have you put in? What are you getting from it? That'll give you or restore your strength to say no thank you. intuition. Yeah, you've known the truth about this person, but it's like I want to give him another chance. I want to give him more time. I want to be sure. Purity. Yeah, I mean, you're dealing with someone who's taken advantage of you, Leo. Has been taking advantage of you. And you've kind of, picked up on it, but you've explained it away. And you're like, no more. My kind nature is my strength. It's not a weakness to be taken advantage of. My patience is a strength. It's not to be taken advantage of. It should be rewarded, not taken advantage of. And that's a beautiful thing, because that switch, look, awakening. That realization of your value, abundance, gives you not only the clarity, the confirmation, the strength, but like peace in your heart. There's nothing for me here. I know that. I feel it. I have peace in releasing this. I have peace in walking away from this. Because I know I'm off to bigger, better things. And that's what's going on for you, Leo. It's beautiful. But you're no longer waiting for someone to step up and do the right thing when they've had ample time and opportunity to do it, and they keep pretending like they don't, like they don't know what you're talking about, pretty much. But they know. And like, they know. They don't know, they know. Friends, But yeah, and as soon as, look, the sun, as soon as you embrace that truth and let that fill you up, freedom, independence, success, victory. Everyone wants a piece of you, Leo. Everyone wants to offer you things that are exactly what you deserve and more. It's just not this person, not in this situation. And it's, what bothers me is like they know what they're doing. They don't deserve chance after chance. They know what they're doing to begin with. They know. They know they're taking advantage of you. They just hope that you don't know. So this is not someone you want in your life. Alright? So I'll leave that with you. Alright. And 2750, Sagittarius. Hi, Sagittarius. Hope you're doing well. If you're skipping ahead, remember to watch the intro as well. There's information for you there. So let's jump in here. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I focus on legal matters, making decisions at this time. What's going on for Sagittarius? Death card, endings. Ooh, the Empress. Things to, okay. Strength card. Things to do with your self-worth, how you value yourself, and you're making different decisions to end relationships or commitments where you're being taken advantage of or not treated properly. Similar to Leo. What's going on for Sagittarius in the week ahead? There we go. 3 of Cups. The Chariot as a challenge, and the Queen of Wands in the outcome. The Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So you have the Lovers with the 3 of Cups. So choices. And the Chariot. Trying to do 2 things at the same time. Trying to maintain 2 different commitments. A choice of where you're going to go. If clearly, for some of you, you have your own business and you've been doing a 9 to 5 at the same time. Or you have your own business and you've been working for someone else as well. And I feel like there's some success that's coming in when it comes to your own business for a lot of you. That speeds up the choice for you. You were going to stop one to focus on the other, but you viewed that choice as further down the line. There's some great success that's coming in that kind of speeds up that decision for you. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're making a choice to fully invest on your business, to fully be like an entrepreneur 24/7. Even though you thought you had more time to make this decision, you had more time to make the cut, there's this level of success that's coming in, success, fame, recognition, an influx of money, or supporters, investors, whatever. This speeds up the process for you, and you're like, okay, I'll do this full time then. So exciting stuff. For others of you, I feel like you're walking away from a long distance relationship because it's too hard, is pretty much what I'm seeing here. Or there's too many people involved, there's too many parties involved, too many balls in the air. I feel like you're making a decision to cut things out so that you can fully focus on one thing. So if you've been dating multiple people, feel like you're choosing one, okay? And you're making a commitment to that person. If you have been doing too much, like your work, your business, your personal projects, and having a social life, and going out, and this is a time when you're making different choices, okay? Because you want to focus on one, or least, less than what you've been doing. Does that make sense? Knight of Swords under the Lovers. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, someone might be trying to push you into making a choice, or to push you into making a commitment, and you might be bolting. Because with the Three of Cups, this is where you get to know someone. It's social. You don't know if you want to be friends, more than friends, how far more than friends, you know what I mean? And you're dealing with someone who I feel like is trying to force you to make a commitment. And so to you, that's like, well, I'm sorry, but no then. I'll stay single, I'll continue to just meet people. Someone's forcing you to... Someone might be forcing you to make more commitments, or to take on more responsibilities at work. And to you, it's clear that it's time to go. Either focusing solely on your business, or go and find a different job. Okay, let's get more clarity here. Clarify these energies for Sagittarius for the week ahead. What's the Three of Cups? Is the situation, the world. Yeah, some sort of success, recognition, a big achievement. The Chariot as the challenge. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a challenge because I feel like mostly it's you choosing to focus solely on your business, to be an entrepreneur 24/7. And it's a challenge because it's like you're now responsible. The Chariot, Ten of Pentacles, you're now responsible for your own long-term security and stability. You're not working for anyone else. And it's a chance to take. But there's something here with the Three of Cups in the world. There's a big achievement, however that comes up for you, that makes it easier, so much easier for you to say, yeah, I can do that for myself. I'm seeing it happen right now. Queen of Wands in the outcome. The Tower. You didn't expect to have to make this choice this soon. And the Hierophant. Yeah, look. But you're making it. And again, for others of you, you are cutting ties with a corporation, with a traditional way of doing things. Or someone's forcing a commitment on you and you're like, nope, thank you, but no, bye, I got stuff to do. This is pretty cool. Yeah, I keep getting, that you thought you were planning to do something. You thought, I'm going to have to make this choice. I'm going to have to make this. Yeah, it's a choice. At some point, but until then, I'll keep doing both. And there's this big level of success, this big achievement, recognition, something like worldwide, known worldwide, like really fame aspect here that comes with recognition, offers, money, where you're like, oh, yeah, this can be a successful endeavor. I'm seeing it happen. It's already successful. And at the same time, someone's pressuring you on the other side of things to make a commitment to them, or to take on more responsibility working for them, and you're thinking, why am I doing this? No, thank you. I'm done. Here's my notice. Thank you and goodbye. For others of you, I feel like there's something where there's a long distance thing. I feel like be careful if you are in an online connection, or it's mostly online, or it's long distance. I feel like there's something here where you're traveling to someone to make a commitment, and this person might already be with someone else, or they're already married, because it's like record scratch moment with Tower. What? You're not single? What? You're already married? What? You know what I mean? So just be careful with that. And for others of you, it's not... For some of you, I feel like you are taken by surprise of the fact that you want to commit to someone. There might be... This might be a friend, Three of Cups. Someone in your social circle, someone you never really looked at them as someone you would make a commitment to, or there's distance between the two of you, and so you kind of kept things casual, or whatever the case may be. But I feel like it's either because the challenge was the distance, you didn't know how it could work, or the challenge was you weren't ready for a commitment. I feel like you were working towards other things to put yourself in a position to be ready for a commitment, if that makes sense. But I feel like you're making a surprise. You thought you'd be single for a while, but out of the blue, you meet someone who is like, yeah, I want to marry you. Or, you've never seen yourself as the marrying kind. You're meeting someone who's changing your mind. Or you never saw yourself as, someone who wants the family or whatever. You're meeting someone who is changing your mind about that, and you want to make a commitment, and fast. And yeah, I still feel like for some of you, this person is already in your life one way or another. There could be distance between you, so you never thought it was going to work, or you kept telling yourself it's not going to work because of the distance, or it's not going to work because, or they're just a friend, or they see me as just a friend, or, you know what I mean? But there's a surprise commitment here. Bit of a mixed bag, but you'll tell me what scenario you're dealing with, okay? 'Cause I'm picking up on several. So let's see. Oracle advice for Sagittarius for the week ahead. Oracle advice for Sagittarius. Oracle advice for Sagittarius for the week ahead. Bottom of the deck, change. Yeah, you're changing your mind about something. You didn't plan to. Something's coming in where something's happening faster than what you thought it would, or you're changing your mind on something that you thought you were completely, settled on, made up your mind on, and it's changing your mind. Strength, healing, and grace. For some of you, I feel like, because the Three of Cups can be a reconciliation, for some of you, you're changing your mind about wanting to heal a relationship. There might have been tension, there might have been conflict, or you're not seeing each other, you're not talking to each other, you moved away, they moved away. But out of the blue, they're on your mind 24/7. They have been on your mind, to be fair, with these energies. And I feel like there's an impulsive action being taken here. There's an impulsive gesture that is received with kindness, with grace, towards healing this. The strength energy here with change is like, I want to change this. This is my willpower. I'm taking an action. I'm taking charge of this. I want to change our status. I want to change the situation. I want to heal it. Okay. For others of you, I'm seeing strength and healing. I'm seeing that as things improving very quickly. Could be with your health, but I'm seeing it as things getting better very quickly in terms of your money, in terms of your status, in terms of recognition. And it puts you in a very strong position to where you have options, you know, where you don't have to stay where you are, where you don't have to keep working for someone else, where you don't, you know what I mean? Grace is like freedom energy here for me. Something has improved very quickly, or is improving very quickly, is getting better and bigger very quickly. And it puts you in a position where you have choices. You don't have to do something that you thought you were going to have to do. Or you don't have to do something that you told yourself you have to do. Like keep investing in something, or stay away from something or someone, or something where you were holding back, something where you thought it was going to be more work than it actually turns out to be. There's communication. We have listening here. You hear of something. You hear of something, a change in someone else's status, or you hear of a change in your income, or something you hear or some news you're receiving changes your mind about something that you've already decided upon. Does that make sense? Take it from there. Okay. You thought it would be more, it would need more time. You thought it would be more work. You thought you were going to get rejected. You thought it's too soon. You thought it's too much. I don't know. Out of the blue, something happens. Knight of Wands, an unexpected change. And you're headed towards your 10 of Cups now. And it's maybe something you thought it wasn't an option for you. And now it is. And it's big and it's bold and it's right in your face. Alright? So it'll be different for everyone, okay? Let me know what kind of scenario you're dealing with. But I hope the reading helps you if you're dealing with these energies. Alright, and I'll leave it there for you. So I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Be sure to watch all your signs. Make the most of the week. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.